TVS Eurogrip Tyres. Tyres for a country full of turns.
Our TVS Eurogrip Tyres presents Tame the Turns. And boy, did South Africa tame New Zealand today. So we're going to find the standout spinner for South Africa and the standout batter who will also be South African en route to that formidable score of 357. Stephen Harmison and Matthew Hayden with me. And what a day for Keshav Maharaja when we were discussing perhaps Tabraiz Shamsi and whether South Africa will miss him. Any chance they had, Hados? The wickets of Mitchell, Santner and Nisham just killed off the chase. How good was Maharaj?
Yeah, very good. Anytime you get a batsman bowled inside the line of the bat, I don't mind getting wickets on the outside edge of the bat, but inside edge of the bat means that there's significant deviation off the wicket. Great control. So, yeah, he had a really good day out. And the great thing is as well for South Africa is that Shamsi has been that player over the last few matches. So Maharaja now coming into his own is a good sign.
That's another box ticked, isn't it? And we didn't see that kind of turn in the first innings. Santner was doing different things.
No, Santner was doing different things, but I think the time of the day, I think that might have had the difference of it. The thing that I enjoyed about Maharaja was his ability to control length at the right speed. So the right speed, when he threw it up, he didn't sort of throw it up too far and they could come down the wicket. He was throwing it up nicely, got the turn. Fair enough, he was bowling at a lower order, but still, I thought his control of speed and of length was fantastic.
Yeah, right. So it's Keshav Maharaj is our standout spinner. What about the batter who tamed the turn best? And we asked you that in our poll. Quinton de Kock features, and right now it's pretty safe if you vote for Quinton de Kock. He's registered a 4th World Cup 100. He's going to leave this format in some style at the end of this World Cup. Rachin Ravindra featured there, so too Aidan Markram. He didn't get much of a bat, but de Kock with 35%, I guess, is a fair contender here. 400s, Army, and just better and better as the tournament goes on. Good against spin today as well.
Yeah, very good against spin. Very good against seam early doors, but very, very good against spin. Proactive. Didn't let the spinner bowl to him. Talked about Santner, having to try and mix his pace up. And when he did throw it above the eye line, Quinton came down a wicket. And when he did try and bowl it flatter, he tried that sort of pick up, sort of sweep shot pull he's got. Really put Santner off his line and length. And it's going to be an interesting one from now for the South African selectors. Can they say to Quinton de Kock, go and have a 2-year sabbatical, come back in 2025 for the Champions Trophy, and then in 2 years' time have another bit of a break and come back in 2027.
This is a different segment. Don't tame the selectors right now.
Yeah, and if they South Africa do go on to win the World Cup, then that will be a conversation. I'm pretty certain. But today, what impressed me was his ability just really to be able to control the innings. I mean, 400s in the World Cup's a phenomenal effort. Rohit Sharma in the last World Cup, 5 World Cup hundreds, but this one it was sub 100 strike rate.
Yes.
So that's probably a little tick in terms of the direction of how he can control an innings. We've seen the power play, but now we're also seeing someone like Quinton to take control of a batting performance.
All right, Matthew Hayden, Steve Harmison, thank you very much. Keshav Maharaj, standout spinner, and Quinton de Kock, standout batter who tamed the turn. That wraps up our TVS Eurogrip Tyres presents Tame the Turns.
TVS Eurogrip Tyres. Tyres for a country full of turns.